Okay, are we ready for driving while Jewish again? Yes, say yes.
Yes.
Okay, good. This week's parsha, Aaron is commanded, Behaalotcha es haneros, when you elevate, when you go up the candles. What does go up the candles mean? Okay? Bring the candles up. Why doesn't it say when you light the candles? Okay, we know Aaron and the Nasiim, and it's an unbelievable consolation to Aaron because he wasn't invited in the whole inauguration ceremony, the 12-day thing where each tribe was going ahead and bringing an inauguration offering, and he wasn't there. And okay, Aaron, your avoda, your service is going to be the best. Behaalotcha es haneros, when you bring up the candles. And why doesn't it say lahadlik, like lahadlik ner Hanukkah, when we light the Hanukkah candles? It doesn't say that. Oh, it's so deep, it's so deep, it's so deep. So to cut to the chase, because we only got, you're driving that year. So to cut to the chase, you know, if you could take the Jewish people and put it in inanimate form, if you could, right? What symbol would it be? So obviously it would be the candelabra. In other words, that is the Jewish people. You know, they asked Rabbi Shlomo Carlebach, if you can transform yourself into an inanimate form, what would you be? So he said, a bridge. Okay, because he's bridging people. In any case, the Jewish people, and you'll see, your head is the candelabra. In the real world, your head is a walking candelabra. What do you mean, Rabbi? But the interesting thing is there's a law in the Rambam that you don't, a regular Israel, not a Cohen, can light the candelabra. Unbelievable, right? Of course, he can't go into the holy place. But let's say if you would take the candelabra, bring it outside where the Israel can go, he can actually light it, and it's kosher. Unbelievable law, isn't it? Very interesting, right? It should be the Cohen. This week's parsha. No. You see, but the priest, the Cohen, has to he has to clean. He is the one, he must clean and set up the wicks and everything and make it all nice. Then, only then, if he does it, then it's kosher. If he doesn't do it, no good. Disqualified, bring the Cohen, do it again. So, what is the deal here? Why can a regular Israelite light the candle? Oh, it's so deep, it's so deep. Are you ready for this? Telling you. The Baal Shem Tov, the holy master, founder of the Hasidic movement, brings down that the love of God is a natural force that lives inside the Jewish soul. Just sit with that for a minute. Burning love naturally is inside. It needs to be released. And how is it released? So it's released by lehetiv et hanerot. Rashi brings down in the explanation of when Aaron has to elevate, bring up the candles. It means make them pretty, make them good, clean it out. The priest, has to do that. The Cohen in each of us has to clean away the dross, clean away the schmutz. Your rabbi is also your Cohen. The Cohen inside of you, rabbi, right? Spiritual leader. Clean away the menorah, because really you are the Zen of Torah. You are the candelabra. Do you feel like a candelabra? Do you feel like a Hanukkah? Say yes!
Yeah.
That's right. So only then, Behaalotcha es haneros, then the flames will go up by themselves. That's what the implication of the verse is, that the flame will go up by itself, because it has to do with the Jewish soul. Inside, within the Jewish soul, is this natural flame that can go up. Now, Rabbi Nachman takes it to another level. Why is the candelabra my head? Why did you call my head a candelabra, Rabbi? There are 7 openings in the head. 2 eyes, 2 ears, 2 nostrils, and a mouth, right? So Rabbi Nachman says each one of these things need to be sanctified, and then you become the flame, you become the light. That light will come up by itself, and you will become that emissary, that ambassador of light among the nations. The two eyes, of course, you have to sanctify your eyes. Look in the straight way, in the godly way. Don't turn your eyes astray, looking at things you shouldn't. Sanctifying your eyes. Your ears, it means listen to the chachamim. You have to listen to the wise men. Follow their advice. The nostrils has to do with yirat Hashem, awe of God. It's an interesting, deep lesson there. How could the nostril? Because the nostril is the neshama, the neshima. Neshima is neshama, is the breath. It's connecting, knowing there's an inner part of you that is unbelievably dynamic, that is always connected to God, the real you. The mouth, of course, cannot speak sheker. These 7 openings, apertures, are the candelabra, the heitivat, the nerot, and then you become impassionate. Your love of God rises in a natural way. Good job.